there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, and when last we left off we've been exploring Anslog's compass. We've been tasked by the midwife to deal with some zorp in the eastern part of the map, but before we take care of them, we're exploring the rest of this area. We've entered into a cave and dealt with some spawnings, and there are ghouls by the wrecks of ships that have come aground thanks to rocks.
Yes?
Now let's go over here, and there is a second ghoul. There are only two. We should be able to deal with two. So let's get the party ready by putting them here.
Aye?
You need to go back here. You need to go here. Still no
Following
idea
your
why
lead.
you're not speaking. And we've got their
I'm
attention. Fair enough. Need you to fire off there. You stop stealthing.
Yes?
Back off, and we should be
What?
able to deal with you two pretty
Yes.
capably. Like so. You go here,
Yes?
you go here, and that's one nearly taken care of.
I'm here.
And if we wait for you to finish reloading, you can do that.
You're not getting through me.
And then have at thee. And one shot should... Oh, don't need to fire. You've been taken care of. Fantastic. Now, there's this
I'm
box
here.
here that we haven't checked out. Let's go to the barrel. Some money, an agate, a scepter. I absolutely want to put some of these in here because I'm not going to be doing anything with them. There we go, into the stash. To later be sold. Now, is there anything else? Ah! There's something here. Here, there is a page from Fulvano's travels. While travelling west toward Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveller of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most exorable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate Valian craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it is a pleasant place. It is not. It is not. Unfortunately, that person did not survive. And neither did you,
I'm
Fulvano.
here.
How may I help?
Okay. Anything over here? No. So I think we pretty much explored this locale. Just gonna look around here
I'm
just
here.
in case. At the center of a ring of jagged stone, this boulder casts a long shadow across the sand as the sun moves overhead. A lovely sight. Would that we could spend more time by the sea. Indeed. Indeed.
Certainly.
Right, let's go this way and make our way over to where the Zorp call home. We need to deal with them. We need to deal with them. And we know that they have a priest amongst their number, which means spell casting. Spell casting is always a problem. Alright.
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
Also requiring you... We're going to sneak forward. Take care of you. Are we in range of you? Yeah! Yes! Excellent. That's one down. Okay. There's the priest. I need you to have this. Charge forward.
Yes?
You charge forward. You charge forward.
How may I help?
Move forward.
What?
Move forward.
I'm here.
Stay about here. Okay. With that,
What?
you can do this.
Yes?
You can do this.
I'm here.
I need you to do that.
Following your lead.
Should be okay. Okay, that's a decentish amount of damage there inflicted upon you. I'd like you to target
Aye?
that foe. I'd like you to do this. And you can just melee for a bit.
I'm here.
And you can get ready to attack here. One shot to the Zorp Priest and... Okay!
Yes?
I think we took care of all of them. And we have a Zorp Quarterstaff. We could compare, there's no special dialogue here, though it does seem pretty good. We're going to dump all of this off here. There has to be a faster way to do this. And I'm sure I've been told it. But it has slipped my memory.
Yes?
And there's your stuff. We'll take it. Put it in here.
I'm here.
Now, We've got sight on everything here. Clam shells and crab carapaces litter the coals.
I'm here.
Alright, what extra stuff is there that I can loot? There's this, and there's probably going to be something else. So here we have a Jasper, potion of minor regeneration, and a scroll of prayer against fear. Requires 2 lore. Well, that's a you kind of thing. What else do we have? Any goodies? Anything loot-worthy? No, it would seem that is all. Maybe there's something by the water? Nope. Nope, that is it.
I'm here.
We've slain the Zorp. Which means all we need to do now, we've literally explored everywhere, is return back to the midwife and report on our success. Then hopefully report on our success in achieving something else that we're inevitably going to be asked to do. It's quite a few Zorp. I can understand why she didn't want to deal with them herself. She definitely would have killed Tana. So down here we go. They appear to be making quite a nice life for themselves here. I like how the area illuminates when you get closer. It's a nice little touch.
I'm here.
Alright. Oh yeah. Turn.
Yes?
Let's say hi.
Good day to you.
Is it done? Am I rid of the interminable squawking of the Zorps? Squee? No, Tana. I do not mind yours. They're all dead. Good. I tired of their feeble attempts to surprise us. Here, she hands you 3 files for your trouble. Now we can get underway with my part of the bargain. I will get started on the mixture, but I need one more ingredient. Some spores from creatures in that cave there. She points just north of her little stretch of beach. Sporelings, they call them. It is a useful material. I need one for the mixture. You're welcome to any others you find. I have some spores right here for you. So you do. Excellent. Give one here, and I'll add it to the cauldron. We lose an item. This should not take long. The mixture is ready. Take this to Aufra. Tell her to drink it before bed, as it induces sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite. Grant her strength. She's a rather frail woman, from what I remember of her. Wait, I thought this was a cure. I can tend to ailments of the body. I cannot cure an affliction of the soul. Certainly not one inflicted by the gods. Ranga crosses her arms. I have explained many times. People will believe what they want. So let her believe. Perhaps that will help. Faith is a powerful thing. In the meantime, she will feel much improved, and if her child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I will promise. So this is a placebo. This is not actually going to do anything to deal with the Hollowborn curse. It's just going to instill in Aufra a mindset of taking care of herself, which will improve the chances that the baby is hale and hearty. But it won't deal with the problem she's... Oh, we're going to have to tell her that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Fine, I'll be going then. I have done what I can, as promised. Tell Aufra I wish her well.
I'm here.
What other things do you have?
How do you do?
It's good to see you're well. Is there anything I can do for you? Not all remedies are quite so difficult to obtain, I can assure you. Could I see your wares? Certainly, here you are. Right, you have stew, potions, ripple sponge. Made from the sponges found along the rocky coasts of Rotai, ripple sponge is ground finely and inhaled. It is often used on long sea voyages, for it has a soothing, calming effect which helps in tackling extended periods of strenuous activity. Interesting. And there's gold rot chew. Don't want any of that. I might ask something of you, though.
Hello.
I could use some rest if you don't mind sharing your camp. After all you've done for me, you're quite welcome. Get some sleep by the fire, and I'll keep an eye on the tide. Would you like to rest for 8 hours? Yes. You wake to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see a deer standing over you. his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey. Hey! You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water.
Oh dear. This is that thing that's afflicting us, isn't it?
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately. At night there are dreams. And whispers.
Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Noted. His smile is not one of a man convinced by his own words. Yeah, he's worried. He is, pretty concerned, understandably.
I'm here.
But it is now day, and it is time for us to head back to Gilded Vale and give Aufra the bad news. I don't want to lie to her. Honesty is the best policy. So, we could go that way. What's over there? And I'm going to save and I'm going to have a look. What is in this direction? Nothing. Okay, so, Gilded Vale, 10 hours. We'll head up, and we'll go see Aufra. We'll also sell some things. Selling some things, pretty important to clear our... We need the money, after all. Ah! We also need this. Another Pilgrim's Crown. They spawn quite regularly, it would seem. I thought they were a lot rarer than they are. Okay, Aufra's is here. So, we'll make our way there. And try our best not to attract the attention of the magistrate. After all, we shouldn't be staying here. We're not going to stay here too long. This ale tastes funny to you? You think she'll say yes? She's mad enough to lie with you. Why not wed you while she's at it? I bet they have better gold rot chew in the city. The city's where kith go for svef, not gold rot. Deerford, then? And then I told her, that's not the pistol! Ah! Wonder how long this idle dialogue's gonna keep going. Oh, it's looping now. And there is a villager up there, just relaxing in the rain. Are we at Aufra? We are now there. Okay. I'm gonna say before I engage in this dialogue. There is the cat. Where's the cat? Cat is here somewhere. There is Cat. Hello, Cat. How are you? Hope you're doing well, Cat. We cannot say hi to the cat.
I'm here.
But just presume I said hi to the cat.
Welcome.
You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? Aufra looks at you hopefully. What did Ranga say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. You really did it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. Aufra beams at you. I can't thank you enough. We could just say we're glad to be of assistance, but no. Wait. You should know something about that potion. Aufra blinks, looking down at the vial. What do you mean? It doesn't do what you think. Ranga says it'll make you feel better. But that's it. But that's... Aufra's happiness quickly fades. But everyone said... She looks away. I should have known. I've been so stupid. How could I think? I'm sorry. I wasted your time. You don't know that your child will meet the same fate. Perhaps this is best left to chance. Aufra takes a deep breath. You're right. I shouldn't turn to such methods. There may still be another way. She seems to deflate a little, her face weary. I won't take the potion. But thank you, all the same, for acquiring it for me. Here, take this. You can keep what remains of Ranga's payment too. And take this as well. It was Hathard's. I've been holding on to it, but I think it'll do you more good. I suppose all I can do now is pray. Perhaps the gods will be kind. Perhaps they will. I hope so. We have a cloak of minor protection here, which is good because we could always do with more of them. You could do with one, for instance. There we go. That said, actually, I think you could do with one more. Let's swap these round and give you this. And give you that. There we go. The cloak does nothing but make you look cool.
I'm here.
I'm sorry things couldn't work out the way you wanted, but I didn't want to deceive you. What else is there to do? A hollow bulb will mean our deaths.
I'm here.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. I have a feeling things will turn out alright for you. Hopefully.
I'm here.
Alright, with that done, it's time to make our way to the smithy, because we have things to sell. Oh, madam, but for a moment. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. It's Kolsc. The magistrate's looking for you. He appears to be favouring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. It seems you have done dear Aufra a great service. The man nods towards the house nearby. Anslog's compass is a dangerous place, and yet you were willing to venture there to help her. Gilded Vale needs such courage in these dark times. Stout hearts, willing to do what is necessary to save these people. He turns to look out over the village. Can I count you among that number? Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. The wheat shone like gold on the hills, and the village's people lived well. I don't know about the golden crops, but there were less flies anyway. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our lands, it is not the fault of its people. Raedric looks to punish us for crimes we've not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not, and he will pay for what he has done. I, kolsc, swear it by the flame. Like many tyrants, he has surrounded himself with stronger men and women for fear of retribution. The man smiles thinly. And so you're warned. If you would press on despite that, however, I wonder if we might not help one another. What is it you want me to do? We can hear him out if nothing else. The man nods, standing a little straighter. It is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you, there is no other option. Lord Raedric must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Raedric's madness. He would cure Waidwen's legacy by ensuring there are none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Ygritte, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. I am concerned about her, it's true. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defences, intent on ending Raedric's rule ourselves. We edged through the sewers under cover of night, but we were routed. His face darkens. There are dark creatures down there in the dungeons. The work of Raedric's animancer. It falls to you. Lord Raedric has called for further reinforcements, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. He is going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Fling him from the ramparts, or else cut his head from his shoulders. I care not. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Vale will have the stewardship that it deserves. There's an aristocrat option. We're not an aristocrat. I will find Raedric and deal with him. Then I commend you on your courage, and thank you for your assistance. but I would not send you onward without due warning. Raedric's hold is crawling with soldiers and sellswords, all loyal to Raedric. They will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will be all the more alert for our failed efforts. A frontal assault would be unwise. If you would brave it, you could follow our steps and seek out the entrance to pursuers at the eastern edge of the moat. He looks away. But several of my men were captured. Maybe the entrance has been found and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. I'll keep that in mind. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend Nedmar. He is the High Priest. Baratheon, now that the Shining God has fallen. A good man in difficult circumstances. He'll listen to reason. Also noted. Durrance chortles, nearly choking on his own disdain. Shining God! He never shone so brightly as when the bomb took him. The moniker is obsolete now. Ash does not shine. It's like if someone was to call you the attractive priest, Durrance. Nedmar can help you reach Raedric, but he resides in the upper level of Raedric's hold, protected by guards and mercenaries. You will have to keep to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. Very well. I guess I'm off. Then may the gods bring you victory, friend. You'll find Raedric's hold to the east, past the eastern wood. I wish you luck. And off he goes!
I'm here.
And he is gone. Okay, next place we need to go to is the blacksmith's quickly. We need to sell some things if we're going to go and check on Raedric. I'm not sure we're the right level to check on Raedric. Maybe our level 4. Is that enough? Are we well enough equipped? I don't know. For now, we'll go in here, sell some things, and consider our options. One thing's for sure, things can't get much worse in Gilded Vale if Raedric is removed.
You're quite friendly, aren't you?
I would like to see your wares. More importantly, I would like to sell from here. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff I'd like to get rid of. I'll keep the staff. But, oh no, I'll keep that too. But everything else, that can go. It's not giving us a lot of money, but that is just how it is. 180? Okay, there's a lance there. I really want that lance at some point. I really want that lance. But, for now, we trade that away. Ooh, armor. Probably want to trade away some armor. Like this deer wooden clothing and that. And probably a couple of helmets. We trade away that, and that, and that, and that. Worth a fair bit. Yep, trade that. And I think that's about it. Yep, that'll do for now. And when we come back, folks, we might be heading off to Raedric's hold. Maybe. If I'm feeling brave enough. It's a big if. It's a big ask too, but what's the alternative for Gilded Vale? Misery and future desolation. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.